Good afternoon, Marines. My name is Sergeant Mason. I am your 2nd Tank Battalion Career Planner, currently covering down for 2nd Combat Engineer Battalion and also 2nd Light Armored Reconnaissance Battalion. I'm standing in front of you today because I'm going to deliver you a speech. I'm taking online courses through Columbia College, and one of my courses is a speech class. The speech today, the whole purpose is to use a presentation with visual aids. So my speech today is going to be on the Alexi Laiho 200 Signature Series guitar by ESP. Now, if my cameraman would just pan around, he'll show that I have an audience of 5 members. Well, he'll actually show 4. Obviously, the cameraman is the 5th. And then I will move right on into my speech. And also, you can see that I'm not using any note cards for my presentation today. Moving right in, the ESP LTD Alexi Laiho 200 Signature Series guitar. It is made up of 3 main components, and that's going to be the head, the neck, and the body. So let me begin my speech by talking to you about the head of the guitar. The main component of the head is the tuning knobs. These are nickel plated, and the main purpose is that they hold the strings in place, and you can adjust these to get the strings to the desired range that you want to get into. The next piece of the head is that it usually displays the brand of the guitar, which is LTD, and the model of the guitar, which is a little plate right here that says Alexi 200. And then finally, the third piece of the head is the locking nut system here, which is just a secondary system for holding the strings into place when using the whammy system, which I'll talk about when I get to the body. Moving on to the next portion of the guitar, you have the neck. Now this neck is made up of mahogany. It has 24 jumbo frets, and what jumbo frets basically means is just that it allows the maximum space for your fingers to go in while still maintaining those notes that you're desiring to hit. It has sawtooth inlays, 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, and 12th, all the standard fret inlays that most guitars have. And then the way that this neck is cut, it really allows your hand to wrap all the way around and really gives you maximum playing ability so your fingers can really fly up and down the fretboard. Moving on to the final piece of the guitar, you have the body. As you can see, it's a special shaped body. It's die cut. It's a solid white color, looks really good. The wood itself is very thick and heavy, so when you play the strings, it really resonates throughout the guitar before going out to the amplifier, so it sounds really, really good. The pickup on this guitar is a single EMG LZ1 pickup. That's what actually absorbs the sound, sends it to your amplifier. That's the electronic portion of the guitar. This guitar has 1 single volume knob. If you are into guitars, you'll notice that most electric guitars have anywhere from 3 to 5 knobs, one being the volume, the others being tone. This one doesn't have tone. This guitar only gives 1 sound. It's mean, and then that's just your volume. And finally, you have the Floyd Rose special double locking tremolo system. When I first talk about these locking nuts up here, that's the double lock. So first, the strings lock in place down here. Second, they're locked into place here, which is just a secondary kind of safety, because with the whammy bar, you depress and pull on the strings, either dipping your note or actually making your note rise just by increasing or decreasing the tension of the strings. And then finally, you have these fine tuning knobs down here. So the tuning knobs up here get you in the general range of where you want to be. And with your fine tuning knobs, you can actually hit that exact desired note you're looking for. So that concludes my speech today. I just wanted to say that Alexi Laiho and his band Children of Bodom, while utilizing the ESP LTD Alexi 200 Alexi Laiho signature guitar, have recorded 8 studio albums. So the main purpose of my speech today is just that if you're considering going out and buying a guitar, maybe think about what I've told you today, think if maybe this is right for you, and consider getting yourself an Alexi Laiho signature series guitar. And if there's no questions, that's all I have for you today. My name is Sergeant Mason. Again, I'm your 2nd Tank Battalion Career Planner.